What's up? What's going on? Hey, Pastor, happy Friday to you too. Sorry, you guys, for the can't say very late stream, but much later than usual. I actually was dead tired earlier, and got home, stayed up a little bit, and then what's up, man? What's going on? Got up. Well, I got home, stayed up a little bit, and then I crashed. I crashed for some hours. And didn't wake up until, yeah, I was actually just about to explain what happened. So I woke up, I fell asleep at I would assume between like 6 and 7, and then I fell asleep and woke up at like 10, about 10:15ish my time, and here we are now. So yeah, I've been pretty much asleep. But at the same time, I'm not surprised because all I had was just like an hour of sleep, or not an hour, 2 hours of sleep going into work today. So we're here though. We're here now. Hope you guys had a good Friday, and very stress-free Friday. Hopefully, my day went by extremely fast, and I'm glad that's the case. And then on top of that, I was actually able to leave an hour early because he did not want me to go into overtime, so I had to leave at 3:30 versus 4:30. So glad that kind of worked itself out. All right, what we got? Kill 8 opponents in 5. Won't be doing that, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I'm going to record the last part of the vlog tomorrow, so I'll have the vlog up for you guys tomorrow as well. And I think that's pretty much it. Don't forget that I'll be playing with subscribers on Sunday, and it'll probably be a early, can't say early morning, but I'm thinking it'll probably be about 11 o'clock on Sunday, my time, when I'm actually playing some duos with subs. And trying to think if there's anything else going on. As of right now, it's not. They got Gamescom next week, and so I'll try to get out some reaction videos for you guys, depending on what comes out and what day something comes out, and that's pretty much it. It is 11:10 at nighttime right now, YG. 11:10 at nighttime. But thanks for everyone. Dan, you got to get up at 10 on Sunday. Yeah, I would do it a little earlier, but I figured I'll give it some time to be, kind of like a good time. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Whatever will be a good time for people to try to join if able to. I feel like 9 o'clock would be way too early. 10 o'clock would be still a little too early, and I think 11 is about the right time to actually do it. I gotta show you guys this dope picture my wife had painted as well. Alright, I got you, YG. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday, man. I think she's still trying to do some like little finishing touches and stuff. But my wife has a tendency of being very creative when she actually sits down and takes the time to do it. Yeah, she doesn't do it like on a serious note. I think it's one of the things of where it kind of helps her get out, you know, some stress, and it's kind of relaxing for her and stuff. So when she does it, it's not really surprising, but I know it's like kind of therapeutic for her when she does take the time to actually do it. I don't know how this is going to go. My eyes are still on the sleepy side, so it's not focused as much right now. You can draw stick figures, so can I. So can I. I can do the same thing too, easily. I can draw a whole family of stick figures. All of them happy, holding hands. I could definitely do the same thing myself. Kind of get the juices flowing a little. All right. Make sure we're good to go there. I think we're straight. Only other thing about today, because I'm off this entire weekend. Since I fell asleep earlier, I'm gonna be wide awake tonight. Unless I'm just that out of it, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up for a minute tonight. I'm definitely gonna be up for a minute. What up, Lobster Tail? How you doing, bro? I'm definitely going to be up for a while. It's a good and bad thing to it, though. Especially if I didn't have to, if I had to work tomorrow. that would suck because that means I wouldn't really get any type of sleep. And I feel like I had to, like, you know, force myself to kind of lay it down, try to get some sleep at least. But I am glad, like I said, I am off work this weekend. Oh, so you got the weekend off too? So what are you going to be doing for 2 days off, man? What you got planned? What's up, Javier? How you doing? All right, here we go. That's what you get for using a combat shotgun, man. Yeah, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. You'll get it down, man. You'll get it down. Don't worry. It'll come. Like I said, just don't try to rush everything. Everything will come naturally. Yeah, you can have that combat shotgun. Nope. Use the space to my advantage. Use the space to my advantage. I need to find some body armor. That's what I need to find out. Well, I did unlock some new stuff last night. All once I got done with the stream. I think I played like one other match just by myself. Just trying to see if I was going to be able to unlock anything, and I was able to get this this Hellfire camo that I'll show you guys very shortly. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Good old campsites. I guess you were saying G-Unit because of the helmet, I would assume. Not 1,000% sure if that's why you're saying it, but I'm just going to make that assumption and say that was the reason why. What's that? Combat shotgun. Excuse me. See what other vehicle we can find back here at this little site. okay? You need to get by? Huh? Are you sure?
I'm just
Okay.
I was trying to figure out if I'm right here.
Oh. That's why I was asking if you wanted to get by. Huh? Not yet. I was just telling him about it. There's a lot of shit going on right now. A lot of shit going on. All right. All right, so he's dead now. Man, I don't have no more first aid boxes. You can have it. I don't care about that. You can have it. What up, Terrence? What's going on, man? Not so good at the moment, man. Little rough. Kind of rusty at the moment. Let's reload real quick. That's a good shot, my dude. Good shot there, sir. Need that. Don't need that there. I can use that. And let's see what you had. SOCOM 2. First aid boxes. Which I already got enough of now. Man, it's not much. It is a lot going on right now. There's a whole lot going on right now. Ah, body armor. Cool. Just what I needed. Fill up real quick. There we go. I gotta hopefully pick up a really good or decent weapon. Aim was off like hell. And I'm sitting there thinking I'm hitting them. All right, no problem. What's up, Lamar? How you doing? As I said, I play duos with subscribers on Sundays. So I'll be playing duos with people on Sunday. Not tonight or tomorrow. Oh man. Nice little warm-up match to get the bearings going. Should be right there. Would you give me the rest of that juice earlier? Huh? I didn't know. I didn't know. What's wrong? Huh? Are you having another one again? Are you sure? Don't seem like it. Put what on? I guess a book or something. Text me. I feel like something's off, baby. I really feel like something's off. No. Let me turn the camera just a little bit. Alright, cool. I feel like the contrast is off for some reason. What up, Jose? How you doing, man? Yep, I feel you. Same here. Let's see, I wish, why are you nervous about tomorrow now? What's going on tomorrow? What? Sorry, no dancing. Oh yeah, I forgot you are getting those, aren't you? I forgot that. I didn't know that was tomorrow though. Well, you'll be getting something new. That's how it all kind of works. You always start to get closer and closer. Sub-Zero is always my favorite. I didn't have really any type of good guns that first go around. It's a shotty and a hellfire. And there's nothing going on here. Alright, what is on here? And it is still nothing. Alright. It's probably gonna be nothing for me to pick up back here. Man, it is absolutely nothing nowhere. Tough to find anything. Alright. Gotta make do somehow. I really don't know. I really don't know. I honestly have no idea. These slightest clue. You know, a small portion like leads towards certain characters, but I mean, they already had Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, which are like main staple points. I don't know. I really don't know, man. Really don't know. Sorry, we're going through too. Yeah, all that's already been gone through. There's no even point in even worry about that. Nothing here. Jesus Christ. It's absolutely crazy. I've not been able to find anything going on at all. What up, Ralph? What's going on? Alright, where you stopped at? It stopped somewhere. Oh, you over there. And I was about to say, I don't see a hellfire nowhere. Oh, Lucky's probably gonna come right over here. You can't get up the damn thing, but it don't sound like you can. Lovely Desiree, what's up? Appreciate the follow on here on PlayStation. Alright, there we go. Got some armor. And some more. Aim definitely feels off right now. Yeah. I'll definitely go to that since I haven't been able to find nothing. And still nothing. Go ahead and drop that. Need that there. Sounds like that's up there on the hill. It's somebody's car. Yep, sure is. You can stay on that rooftop, kid. I don't care about that. You can stay on the rooftop all day long. Because eventually you got to jump down. Aim off again. That gaming guy, what's up? What's going on, man? So he stopped somewhere. Alright, cool. Got him. Be able to pick this up, please. That would be nice. Alright, here we go. Can't pick it up right now. That was horrible. That was a horrible shot. Alright, let's see what else I got over here though. See what else I can pick up. Fire grenades, helmet, gas grenades, yes, thank you, and laminated vest. Alright, so he probably, I need to see what he had. Where did he get killed at? Drop his little pack. I don't see nothing at all. Unless I had already just picked it up. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Except for right here. Alright, so we do have some stuff. got to be the luckiest fucking shot I've seen. That's got to be the absolute luckiest shot I've seen. The luckiest shot. Okay. Alright, no problem. I'm used to a lot of this stuff happening at nighttime playing. Especially now. I'm more than used to it now, so I'm not surprised about a lot of the stuff that happens. Yeah, I mean, but you got to be accurate with it. I mean, if you're accurate, then yeah. I just didn't expect them to hit me like that from, you know, that I think those 3 shots hit me dead on. Yeah, I have been. I definitely have been. But I just keep telling myself that I expect it to happen. So, it's cool though. None of it surprises me. None of it surprises me at all. But it seems like it happens more at nighttime than anything. Like, not even during the daytime like that, but that's definitely the nighttime playing. Excuse me. Whereas is when I notice a lot of the BS that happens on here. Shit, too far away. But I already know it'll change eventually. It'll change eventually. I mean, these first couple matches have been kind of crazy, but it's cool. If anything, I haven't had any luck with drops in the beginning. I mean, just look at the first 2 matches. The first 2 matches I played pretty much the majority of the match from using a riot shotgun and a Hellfire almost the entire match. I'm cutting my hair tomorrow. So I need to cut it. It feels rough, it looks rough. And it's just that time. Absolutely not, sir. Absolutely not. I know my wife since I've actually known her since middle school. I'll just say, dude, if you don't fucking die, if you don't die. So yeah, I've known her for a long time, and we didn't reconnect until, oh man, I'm trying to think, how long had it been? Had been a long time. Like the last time I had actually seen her in person was in middle school, and that was back in '97. And I didn't actually see her again in person until like 2000 and trying to say we've been together for 8. So, well, let me do the math. What's today? It's 2018, so 2010 is when I actually is when we reconnected in person, and been together since. The funny thing about it was I had like this huge crush on her back in middle school, and she didn't pay me any attention because I was like this short, kind of scrawny. Well, I can't say kind of scrawny. I was a short, skinny dude, and she didn't pay any attention to me whatsoever. Kind, in my opinion, she was. She would tell me otherwise that she wasn't, but I felt like she was, though. I'm playing like straight garbage at the moment, just because I'm trying to get this shit. This Darren's in the. I guess in a way you can say that she was, but let her tell that she wasn't. But to me, she was, though. But she was dating the guy from the football team and some other shit too. And so when I accidentally kind of bumped into her back then, like back in 2010, and it wasn't one of those things of where it was planned for me to actually, kind of like, reconvening or, running into her or meeting up at a place. It was just like one of those things that I was just getting off work and I was on the bus talking to the bus driver, and then she heard me talking, but she didn't know it was me. All she heard was like this dude with a deep voice on the bus talking to a bus driver. And I think I kind of looked to the side and she noticed it was me, and she was trying to do all types of stuff to get my attention, like making noises and trying to be a little bit louder to make me kind of look her way. And then eventually I had seen her, I waved and said what's up, and then but I was still talking to the bus driver. And it wasn't until like at the very end of the bus ride of where I actually walked up to her, and now she didn't do no African accent. I actually walked up to her and was just like, hey, how's it going, and all the just like small talk and stuff like that. And then I went home that day, and I didn't know this, but she had actually made a status on Facebook when she seen me. And I can't remember how the status went, but let her tell it. She was quite parched, to say that to be nice, to try to get my attention. But she'll say she would say that she was acting thirsty that time. Like that's one of the only few times that she acted thirsty for somebody. But she was really trying her best to get my attention. And you know, when I sit back and I think about it now, I could definitely notice what she was doing that I didn't notice before. I'll go around. Where you at? Reaper, what's going on? How you doing? I see you too. What's up, Game Stooge? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Sure, we're good there. Not seeing anybody, not hearing anybody. Maybe straight. Somebody had already been in there. I'm trying to see if there's any other thing that someone was not in. I can possibly try to find some body armor. Yep, nothing in here. Man, trying to find body armor and first aids right now is tough at the moment. I do hear a military crate right here. Give me something good, please. Nope. Still nothing I can really use. What?
You need your computer right now?
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on?
You remember Toontown?
Somewhat.
So they rewrote it
Okay.
and started playing it. So I was gonna play it with her.
Oh. What happened to her laptop?
She didn't try it on hers. She's on mine.
Oh, just try hers first.
Oh, okay.
Baby, question for you.
Ouch. Answer for you.
So I was telling somebody asked, how do we meet? That is my wife, and I was telling them about the whole bus ride thing. Would you say that you was acting thirsty that day?
I told you that's the thirstiest time I have ever acted in my life. I have never acted ever that thirsty like that. Hi. So like, no, I tell the story. I said,
Okay, go right on ahead. Tell them.
the most thirstiest time I've ever had in my life is when I met you. Because, like, I'm not doing it in an African accent. That would be so difficult. So difficult. Oh, no. So he got on the bus. I was just sitting on the bus on my phone. He got on the bus. I didn't see him get on the bus, but he got on the bus and spoke to the bus driver. And all I heard was this deep voice, like, amen, blah, 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 blah. I was like, whoa. And I just looked up, like, God damn, whose voice is that? And then I realized Aaron, who I went to school with, who did not look like that when we went to school. I was like, oh,
So how you switch grenades? Just drop the grenades that you have. That's all.
Okay. Anyway, that. Wait,
I
you
won't
want
be
me
a-
to do that?
I won't be able to hear you because I got the headphones in there. Just to
Oh.
let you know.
Okay. Anyway, so.
What's up, Gabe?
Oh yeah. So I was like coughing, clearing my throat, moving around in my seat, like just like extra for no reason, trying to get his attention. He ain't look, not once. And then we got off the bus. It was time for us to get off the bus. I was just walking off the bus. I gave up by that time. And then he came up to me and said hi. And then I could tell that he wanted to talk to me, but he didn't because he had a girlfriend at the time. So I thought you couldn't hear me.
I can only hear that part because it's quiet right now.
And then, yeah. Went on a date after he didn't have a girlfriend.
Go ahead back to playing your game, baby. Thank you for the story. Thank you for the story.
Where is this one different?
I don't know. Next time. All right, I need to hear now. I see you, sir. My fucking aim sucks tonight. Man, my aim sucks tonight. My aim absolutely sucks tonight. How was I trying to play it cool? Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It wasn't purposely though. Like I didn't do it purposely. Like I really didn't. I really didn't come across anybody on that bus route at all. Like every time that I would ride the bus, I would never see anyone that I knew. And the only person I would talk to was the bus driver. So it was just a normal thing of like when I would see him, I get on the bus, he'll say something crazy to me, and then we'll just be sitting there talking the entire time. And then I'll get off the bus and then keep on going about my business. Now it was a dude, like he's a Giants fan, and at the time that I came across her, I was working at the Hall of Fame store. Man, I feel like I'm still sleepy. My eyes feel like it is still in like sleep mode right now. It is absolutely messing with my focus. So yeah, like it was just a normal thing of where I would just be talking to the bus driver, and I think the only reason why I had started like even really conversing with him, like every time I would get on the bus, because he made a joke about my team, and so with him being a rival team fan, we just kind of hit it. We just kind of clicked. and you know was laughing and joking and stuff like that. And so like even now, if I'm on the bus and I happen to run across him, like I'll stand there and talk to him the whole time, and it wouldn't be anything different. What's so funny about it is when I actually one day when I had got on the bus and I let her know. One day I got on the bus and I hadn't seen him in like a couple years, and he was asking me how everything was going and stuff, and you know just kind of catching up. And I told him, I was like, you know what's so ironic? I said the girl that I was talking to that time that I rode the bus with you. He's like, yeah, I remember you telling me about her. I said I got married to her. He started laughing. He was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, man. I was like, that's my wife now. He's like, look at me in here making love connections and shit.
Baby.
Yes.
We all playing it now.
Okay. So you trying to ask me to play Toontown?
Yeah.
I don't know, baby.
You might like it. It'll be like
I'll watch y'all.
Together.
I'll watch y'all play it, but I don't know about playing it. Passion said hello to you.
Hi. So you like really need it?
Go ahead, just take it.
No. If you really need it,
Take
I'll go
it.
get my box. If you really need it, I'll go get my box.
Okay. All right. Where am I going now? That's the thing about streaming sometimes. When I have my wife here, is that she pops in and out of the room constantly. And I'm always kind of taken away. What the hell, Jose? Don't know about all that, sir. All right, I see you, sir. Fuck, man. God damn it. So out here nowadays, what can you tell us about picking up females? I can't tell you anything nowadays about picking up females. Because the society is so different now, and I'm not even worried about winning or losing. I'm not even worried about it. I'm just sitting here playing, man. Sitting here playing and talking to you guys. The only thing I can tell you from what I've noticed is, I guess it's a lot easier, and I assume that it's not as difficult to talk to women nowadays with social media and stuff like that. And then I don't know as far as like, you know, what your preference is or your age range and your age gap and things like that. Like all of that kind of factors into it. Like I talked to some of my I talked to a couple of my coworkers, and they tell me about stuff that happens, and in a way I kind of live vicariously through them, because you know the simple fact of me being married, I've been taken for, what is it, 8 years now? I've been out of the game for 8 years, and honestly I don't miss it. I honestly don't miss it at all. Like I feel like I wouldn't want to be a part of the single life this day and age now. I don't think I really want to do that. No, no. I hadn't been on too many dates. I hadn't been on too many dates actually. Some majority of the dates that I went on, they were okay. Like, you know, the best date that I've had is honestly with my wife, and I'm not saying that because that's my wife, but that is honestly the best date I had ever been on, and we didn't do anything except for go to the movies, go see Saw 3D, and I walked her home. She didn't feel like going home, so we came back to my mom's place because I was still living with my mom's at the time, and we just watched movies all night, laughed, joked, and watched movies all night, and was up till about 4:30 in the morning. And I had to work the next day, and I didn't care because I had that much fun, man. Had that much fun. I mean, she would tell you the same thing. Because honestly, like, the thing with me is, I am a shy person. I'm a shy person, and always been something that's been with me since I was a kid. From, you know, being teased growing up and stuff like that. And all of y'all know that. Y'all know that already. Um, so for me, the weirdest thing about that date was the simple fact of me having to be the person to, in a sense, I guess you could say, lead the date and kind of break the ice, which is it's a very hard thing for me to do. It's a very hard thing for me to do. So it was weird. It was very weird. And you know, my thing was, you know, to try to make the date. Yeah, see, and you know, if you're shy, then you know that's difficult. That's very difficult. So my whole thing was like, you know, I don't want to make the date boring. Like, I don't want to be that boring ass date that she go back and tell her friends about, and you know, I just was trying my best to not be as shy as I possibly could be, even though it was awkward as fuck. But like, I'm trying to think of how it all started. I think we cracked a joke about something with the movie, and then just cracking a joke about something with the movie. And from there, we was just laughing and joking throughout the movie, and it just continued on. But see, I don't drink though. I don't drink. That's the thing. Like, I drink socially, but I'm not one of those things where I need to have a drink every day or some shit like that. So it was just real funny how it all kind of worked itself out, and like I said, we just laughed and joked the entire time. On the way home or walking her home, we was laughing and joking, and I was just like, man, you know, when the date was over, you know, when I started to walk her home, I was like, man, I was saying to myself, like, I had a lot of fun. Like, I had a ton of fun. And then it was, I got you. And I was just saying to myself, I was like, man, it kind of sucks that the date is over, but, you know, it seemed like she had a good time. I had a good time. So, you know, I don't think that'll be the last date. And then what threw me off, like what really, really, really threw me off the most, is once I walked her home and got her to the house, and you know, I was like, all right, well, you know, I had a lot of fun tonight. You know, hopefully you'll possibly want to go out on a second date. And then she came out, she's like, I don't feel like going in the house. And I was just like, what? And she just kind of looked at me. I was like, okay, I guess we can go back to my place and watch some more movies. And she's like, okay. Yeah, I was stuck. Like, I was absolutely stuck. I was absolutely stuck. And so, I was like, okay, yeah, I guess we can go back and watch some more movies. And she's like, all right, cool. And we watched, what movie did we watch? We started to watch some stupid ass movie called Thanksgiving, which we didn't even make it through like the first like couple minutes because he was sitting there laughing at it so much that we just couldn't watch it all. And then we watched some other movie we had watched. I can't remember which one it was. Let's see, man. Fuck out of here. Yeah, he should have. I thought he was going to die from that. So yeah, man, it was just it was a bomb ass date, dude. It was a bomb ass date. Bomb ass date. And I wouldn't even say I have no swag. I have no game at all. Like, I have no game. So I was actually kind of surprised. But here's the other funny thing about it. So initially, when I had seen Saw 3D with my boy, and I made a Facebook status about the movie. And so she was just like, oh, I wish you would have, she's like, I wish you would have told me, I would have seen it with you. She's like, I would have seen it with you. So me, overanalyzing stuff, I thought that was her way of saying she wants to go out on a date. Yeah, I wish I could relive that date. I mean, any date that we've been on has been nothing but great. Especially now, like when you're married and when you're in a relationship and when you're actually, you know, like engaged and stuff like that, you know, people feel as though, all right, you know, you got married to that person and that's where it ends. But then that's not the case. Like, you always have to continue to see what they say, go out on dates, because that just keeps the relationship fresh, man. So if it's any advice I can give anyone that is, you know, in the process of being married, or, you know, in like a long-term relationship, never stop dating. Never stop dating. Always continue to keep dating. Keep going out on dates and stuff like that, because that just helps the relationship more. All right, I know some ammo dropped somewhere. There we go. I know it dropped somewhere. Yeah, always go out on dates, man. That's one of the things that you can never get lax in doing. Like, more than likely, me and my wife will end up taking another date on probably sometime soon. But then sometimes you don't even need to go out. You just need to have some quiet time. All right, let's go ahead at him real fast. There we go. That worked out. And I can pick up this LMG. I just need to find some more body armor. C&Q. Shit. Yeah, there we go. LMG. And I think we got everything else I need to get. Yep, got everything else I need to get. Let's grab this over here. Don't know the answer to that question either, sir. So I can't help you out with that one, unfortunately. Alright, I need body armor. I don't know how this is going to go without having no body armor. If you win the lottery, then I mean, I would pay bills. I would definitely pay off my bills, like any type of bills that I have, and making sure my mom's is set, making sure my family's set first and foremost, and then I won't do any type of like stupid investments, because I think that's people have a tendency in doing stuff like that. Making real bad investments. Try to see if he can divert his attention to this guy right here. What? Alright, so my plan worked out at least. Get some attention away from me so I can heal. I just need to get enough so that way I can all I'm trying to do is just go ahead and get this car and be, nope, about to say and be good. Oh shit. Once again, as usual. It's not gonna go good. Not gonna go good at all. Alright, let me go grab this other car real fast. It doesn't have no gas in it. And I'll pick up a different car. This probably don't have very little gas in it too. Alright, we have to clear. Alright, we got some body armor. Cool. And now we can heal up some more. Yeah, I do need help, but I can't heal up when I got somebody breathing down my goddamn neck. can't do anything with people breathing down my neck at the moment. I need health and another helmet is what I need. Alright. Campsite came in handy. I just need to find another car and I'll be straight. I'm getting put in the dirtiest positions for these matches recently. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Fuck it. Alright, cool. That worked. You talk about as far as like dating wise? Yeah, I'm more than good, man. I'm more than good. So like I said, for me personally, I don't miss the dating scene. I don't miss the dating scene at all. Oh, my bad. A lot of shit going on. Alright, cool. Cool, good job. I don't have another backpack, which I need. I need that backpack. Shit. Alright, where we are. See where we are. I need to find shit. Good shot. All right. I got a certain gun. I want to pick up this sniper so bad. I want to pick it up so bad. Yeah, actually, I will pick it up. Fuck it. Because I see him back here. I see him. I'm just waiting for him to pop his head out. Just a little bit. Fuck. You're in the gas, sir. You're in the gas, sir. Good job. We got the win finally. God damn. Took a long time, but we got it. I got a win for you, man. We just got it. Yo, you getting Spider-Man when it comes out? Yeah, I'm getting it through GameFly. Alright, we got a win. About goddamn time. Win number 16. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Win number 16. Thank goodness we got that shit out the way. Red plaid face bandana. Absolutely, man. Definitely good game that time. Excuse me. How much is it to GameFly? But it depends on how many games that you have. How many games you have under your subscription is what it boils down to. So for me, I got 2 games on my subscription, so it's like 22. Yeah, I was trying to see if I can get a feed on the guy, and once I seen him sitting behind the tree, that just just showed me that I just need to get the sniper rifle, and yeah, so it worked out. So the good thing about GameFly, DeAndre, is you can keep the games for as long as you want. You can rent as many as you want. You can circulate through games as frequently as you want to. And it doesn't cost you anything. So, yeah. So if I had 3, it would have cost me like 30 something bucks. But like I said, I can have 3 games out at one time. And as long as you keep loading up your queue, when you send one back, whatever's at the top of your queue gets sent out, and it repeats itself. It repeats itself. So it beats spending 60 bucks, 60, 62, $63 per game. And like I said, you can keep it for as long as you want. And it's actually, if you want to keep the game, it's cheaper through GameFly versus, buying it outright. Because I think the average game, depending on like how recent it is, you'll get it a hell of a lot cheaper. I think what they might do is they may add it to your monthly bill. I'm not too sure because I haven't actually tried to keep a game through GameFly, but it just turns out to be a lot cheaper versus paying, like I said, $63. And for someone like myself that has not bought games like that within like recent time, it works out for me. It works out great for me. Cause I remember back on like the PS2 days, man, I was going through games left and right, like buying games, trading games in, buying games, trading games in, buying them and trading them in, and I got to the point to where I was just like, I knew I was wasting money, and so I just stopped really buying games as much just because of the simple hell of it. But at the same time, they don't really have too many games out like that. I agree with you, Jose. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not single anymore, so I have to be smarter with my money, and I should have been smarter with my money back then, but I definitely have to be more conscious of how the money's spent now, since I have a wife and stepkids, or my daughters, as I call them. I have to be more conscious about it. So it's not something that I can just throw away easily and just be okay with it. Oh, just go to GameFly website and sign up for the membership. It's going to ask you how many games to rent or what plan do you want to go with. And it's going to give you the option of having one game, 2 games, or 3, or I think even 4, and it'll tell you the price of how much it's going to cost you for the membership, and then you're good to go. It's a dude to my left side. I've seen him already. So it's real simple. It's real simple and real easy to sign up. It's not complicated at all. But if you know you're trying to save money and, you know, spending money on games and stuff, it's one of the best things you can do. Good kill. What's up, Drew? What's going on? Should have shot him with the SMG, but it's cool. Doing good, man. How you doing, bro? Oh yeah, let me show y'all the thing that my wife had did. I told y'all I was gonna show y'all. It's all good, man, I understand. So I told you that my wife has a tendency in wanting to like paint stuff when she, you know, wants to kind of, I guess you can say, unwind and kind of do some things. So she did this. This is like one of the things that she did last night, or I guess she finished up when I was actually asleep. Say one thing y'all probably don't know about me is I'm a very mental person. If I focus deeply upon my mental state, yeah, I definitely I've gotten that sense of you, Drew. So this is kind of like a take, I guess, on Joker and Harley Quinn, and I think she still is trying to kind of like, you know, add some stuff to it, but it looks good. I like it a lot though. He said, I've been depressed before and this traumatized me, so I know that I don't want to be that type of person. Yeah, depression fucking sucks. Depression sucks. Depression sucks. I think more people deal with depression than what others actually really realize. And I know I deal with it. I have my moments of where I'm actually dealing with depression and stuff. So I can totally understand as far as why that's the case. I think the one thing that helps is talking. Talking helps out a lot as far as when it comes to how you deal with it and getting over it or getting through it, because it's not a thing that you can just be done with altogether. Yeah, it's understandable. It's totally understandable. People actually, you know, some people actually commit suicide because of the state of their depression and how bad their depression could be. So something like that I don't take lightly. I heard gunshots over here. It's probably at that little church. More than likely. Yeah, when I went through that thing with my pops, man, when my pops was real sick, and you know, in and out of the hospital and stuff, like that was the most depressed I had ever been, ever. Like that absolutely had sucked, man, going through that. I was in a dark depression. Very dark and deep depression. And I tried my best to kind of push through it, which I did eventually. I did push through it and get through it. But that was the worst. That was the worst I had ever felt in my life. I try my best. I try my best. Like I don't feel, I'm not in that mental state that I was this time last year. This time last year, I was in my mental state was real bad, man. Was real bad. So I'm glad I'm not in that mental state anymore, though. Man, I still don't have a backpack. I went now, though. Come on. There we go. I'm up, I'm positive, and now I'm going to be back, and I'm glad you keep it up here and you inspire me. Let that sink in. Well, I don't know how I do it, man. I honestly don't know how. I'm just really appreciative to have a subscriber base really that is supportive for one, but you know, has my back, man. I mean, I can't ask for anything more than that. I really can't. So, all right, I got you, Passion. As I told y'all, man, you guys have helped me get through a lot of tough moments that I had gone through my entire time of doing YouTube. Like my entire time since I've been doing YouTube, I've been through so much. And y'all have helped me through every bit of it. From the conversations I've had with y'all to the simple fact of just, you know, having that type of company to help my mind, or to keep my mind off of, you know, whatever it is I may be going through, or to help keep my mind off of it. Y'all have helped me tremendously. So it's not something that's it's not something I look upon lightly. Like, you guys have you guys have been fucking amazing. Have been absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's when I know, like, when... What up, Ricky? How you doing, man? Like, that's why I know for sure. I'm pretty sure about this, man. Happy Friday to you too, bro. Alright. Come on, dude. Okay if you disable my car. I don't care about that at all. Fuck out of here. Should have kept going about your damn business. So I know for sure, like I'm pretty positive about this part. When we finally hit that, you know, that big goal that I'm trying to hit, which is, you know, that 100K. Like I know for sure, when we actually hit that, and you know, to do a video for one, kind of celebrating that milestone. Yeah, I'm definitely a hell of a lot better than I was before. But I know once we hit that milestone, and when it happens, and I already know, of course, I got to make a video. I got to do an unboxing for it, of course. And I'm not going to write anything at all. Like, it's never going to be one of those things I'm going to write something and have like a scripted script for it. Let me get in this car. Your gas? I don't even know what you're trying to say there, Skrilla. I already know, man, when that happens, I'm glad they don't have that in there. I'm very glad they don't have that in there. I hated that. You know, it's not going to be nothing written. Like, I'm just going to shoot right from the hip, man. And oh yeah, okay. I wasn't too sure what he was talking about. Like, I know it's going to be like an emotional thing, man. Like, I know it's going to be an emotional thing. I'm pretty much banking on the fact that it's going to be kind of emotional. About to just shoot him. I was about to just shoot him. Good kill. Yeah, I don't miss that. I'd gotten killed too many times with people running over me because they were so afraid to get into a gunfight. It's gonna be emotional, dude. It's gonna be an emotional thing. It's definitely gonna be an emotional thing, and I know that for sure. I know that for sure. Because, you know, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna reflect about everything I had gone through, from, you know, the death of Pops, to the death of my grandmother, to the personal shit I was dealing with, to me losing my job at the same time of dealing with all this shit. And, you know, at one point I thought I was about to be homeless. Dude, it was so much shit. So much shit that I've gone through within these last 2 years, man. So yeah, man, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot, man. I don't know how I do it, man. I honestly don't know how I would do it though. That's the funny thing. Like it's not one of those things of where like I have this preconceived thing of like being set of all right, I'm gonna do this to try to get a laugh out of people, or you know, I'm just gonna act a certain way. But it's just natural, man. And I'm glad that you guys kind of gravitate towards my personality because of me being so kind of chilled and laid back and stuff. So I take that as a very very big thing, man. Take that as a very big thing. Excuse me. Cause that's always been yeah, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing for sure. I don't take none of it for granted. I take none of it for granted. Yeah, it's been a lot of newcomers. It's been a lot of newcomers. So I'm just glad that you guys have just stuck with me. Really glad you guys have stuck with me. That's been one of my honestly. That's been one of my biggest fears when it came to doing YouTube is because of the simple fact that I know how my personality is, and I'm more so on the laid back side of anything. And like I said, I'm not the loud and boisterous type, or you know the what's up, Guru? How you doing, bro? Not the loud and boisterous type, and I'm more the laid back, kind of chill, relaxed type. Yeah, yeah. So my thing was is like, you know, how my personality will click with other individuals. But I mean, but it just shows you that you don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to put on a front. You don't have to act like a different personality. You can just be yourself. You can real life be yourself, and people would like your personality. Yeah, man. I mean, the only rule I have is, you know, anyone that happens to join, or if it's anybody. Thank you, man. Yeah, the only rule I have is if anyone happens to join and be a part of a stream or is a newcomer, um, just to be cordial, man. Say what's up to them. Say hello. Don't be rude, and just acknowledge one another. Like that's my biggest rule. Like even trolls that come in, like I don't. I don't pay them no attention. I'll sit back and laugh and I'll sit back and laugh, say something, acknowledge them, and keep it moving. That's the thing. I know I'm still a small channel too. On top of that. There we go. Good job. Yeah, we've had a ton of laughs, man. We've had a ton of laughs. A ton of laughs. Too many to count. It's way too many to count. It's really way too many to count. From a lot of the random stuff that's happened on the streams to, you know, some type of crazy shit that my wife has probably said. It's been always laughs, man. 90% of the time it's some type of laugh. No, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't consider myself the best H1 player on PS4. Not at all. Not by a long shot. I'm average, at best. I'm average. But far from the best though. And you know the crazy part about it is that I still haven't even told y'all half the stuff that I want to tell y'all as far as like different stories. So it's just going to be more laughs to come. It's going to be way more laughs to come. I haven't even scratched the surface of the type of stuff I want to tell y'all. I'll take it. I'll take it. I need those too. Is he really gonna follow me? Yep, he's gonna follow me. Get out of here with that shit. Let's find some more body armor. Hoping there's got to be something up in here that I can use. Hopefully something. That's already been gone through. What side are you shooting from? I'll pick up this car since it hasn't been picked up yet. And I can use the gas and everything too. Oops. Oops. Okay, so you're gonna sit up in there, right? Fuck out of here. Just want to sit up in the goddamn, sit up in the store, crouching. And I'm gonna play one more match after this, and then I'm gonna jump off here for the night. Kind of relax some. But good to get the weekend off started, chilling with you guys and talking with you guys and chatting it up and everything. Are you fucking serious right now? Are y'all really teaming? Y'all are really teaming? Really, dude? That is, oh my God. Are you serious at the moment? Y'all are actually teaming in solos? Y'all are actually fucking teaming in solos. Y'all are teaming in solos. Y'all are really teaming in solos. Wow. 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 Y'all are teaming in solos. I can't report them because I don't know who the names are. I have to actually get killed by them to see who it is. But I don't know who the names are though, so I can't report them. Wow, they're actually fucking teaming in solos, man. What up, Madamus? How you doing? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know where they are at the moment because I had ran off because I was about to get killed. Same here, man. I'm good. I'm good. Appreciate you joining. Besides me coming across some fucking idiots teaming in solo, I'm good though. I would get a great satisfaction if I'm able to kill both of them. All right. That dude was fucked. Yeah, you're right about that, man. You're right about that. Definitely right about that. For that to be a blue tier weapon, totally agree. Well, I'm looking at him up there. $67. Oh no, definitely not. All right. He's already rolled off. Think I'm good there. Let's go ahead and reload some more. No point of me trying to see what he had, so I'm not going to worry about him. And of course it ends in the neighborhood. Alright. He's in the gas. He's probably gonna escape though. More than likely. This fucking clown. Fuck off the fucking floor. I know you're right there. I'm not gonna worry about you though. More people hiding inside these houses. To my right. I think I had some gas grenades, but I'm not 1,000% sure. But it will be my luck as I get out this damn car and I get shot in my back, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. Let me do this here. Yep, I do. Alright, cool. Wasn't too sure if I had any gas grenades, but it's going to help out in the end, hopefully, if I happen to make it down to the last couple. Trying to watch out, man, because I have no idea what these dudes are and what houses they're hiding in. So I'm really just trying to watch myself at the moment until it starts to get like really close. But they're definitely hiding, for sure. Alright, so one. I'm gonna watch myself right here, just to be on the safe side, man. Just to be on the safe side. Oh man, these dudes are still teaming? They're still teaming. They're still teaming. They are still teaming. They are still teaming. They are still teaming. Alright. What is that? From the muscle? Dude's name is From the Muscle. From the Muscle is his name. Good fucking kill. Good kill. Good kill. Good kill. That didn't go out quite fast enough. Good kill. Good kill. I'm not mad at that. I gotta find that dude from the muscle. Actually, I need to find the other. I need to find both of them. Hold on. Let me go back and Let me go back and rewatch it real quick so I can see. Yeah, he was teaming. Him and the other guy was teaming. That's what I'm trying to go back and see. I'm trying to see the other guy's name and see if it's a way I can actually report him. From the muscle 215. I've never came across people teaming in solos before. That's the first time I've came across that. Let me try to find him. I should have won that. I should have won it. The gas grenade didn't come out quite fast enough. And as I was throwing out the gas grenade, I was already trying to shoot. So it's cool. I thought it would have been enough when I had shot him with the shotgun. But he had a good shot on me. So it's no problem. Second place is not bad. Let me try to find the guy. And see if it's a way that I can actually report him. And I normally don't even come across nothing like that. Let's see. I need to see if it's a way for me to... I need to find out. I need to definitely find out to see if it's a way for me to do it. Because that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. And I don't know if it's a way for me to do it. Yeah, I don't think it's a way for me to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's a way for me to report them. So I'm not going to use the word that I want to use because it's not a good word for me to use, and I don't want no type of slack. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm glad they got killed. Fucking idiots, man. From the Muscle and Shadows Garden is their names. All right, so this will be the last match for the night, everybody. I'll definitely be back tomorrow after this. And I want to go back and play some RE7. I want to play some RE7. I may do that. It definitely wasn't the second one. It definitely was not the second one, Guru. The other guy's name was Shadow's Garden. Was his name. And From the Muscle 215 is the other one. I need to figure out if it's a way that I can actually report them. Because that's ridiculous to actually team in solos. Quite sad to do some shit like that. Quite sad. Run, please. Thank you. Well, it's the first time for everything. First time I came across something like that happening. So, that was the first. Yeah. I can't end like that. That can't happen. I can't end that way. Man, that's fucking insane. That's insane. Insane. I don't think that's the second one. Lil Woe the Don is the one that actually killed him. I think Lil Woe the Don is actually the one that had actually killed me at the end. Oh no, it wasn't. So yeah, it was Lil Woe the Don. Or was it? Nah, so Lil Woe the Don was the one that actually killed him. What's up, Third Eye? Shadow's Garden was the one that was the second one that was that was teaming. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, though. Either way, it's not excusable to do some shit like that. It's definitely not excusable. All right, well, no problem. I'm not even going to worry about it. It is what it is now. So I just had some guys that was just teaming in solos at the very end. I lost the match and placed second. But yeah, that's what happened. All right. I just want to grab a. There we go. About to say, I just want to grab a shotgun. That's never happened to me before. That's actually the first time I've actually seen two guys teaming in solos. I've never seen guys teaming in solos ever. So that was the first time. I mean, they both got killed. So I think they both got killed. But other than that, though, it is what it is. No problem. So like I said, it's the first time for everything. That was definitely the first time this ever happened. To me, anyway. Alright, that's already been gone through. That's been gone through. What else we got going on here? Nothing else on this side. Damn, somebody picked that shit up already. Yep, it's fun in my opinion as well too. So I totally agree with you, sir. Get a gas grenade there. Alright, I see you. I'll take the Marauder though. I'll take that all day long. I would definitely take that. Yeah, like I said, man, I've never had that happen. So, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not tripping off of it. It was just kind of shocking to see people teaming. It was real surprising to see people teaming. I mean, the only thing that made it bad about them teaming is that they had the, I think they had the KH. One of them had, I think they both had KHs. Now I think about it. What's up, Captain Kirk Gaming? How you doing, man? I can only imagine how drunk he is right now. How much has he had to drink? God damn. Much better than me. Wouldn't be able to do it. You said what again? Said people stream without jerk faces attacking people and community saying awful things. Only if we had more wonderful people like you and in this stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I know I'm not tripping by going away from that. What type of luck is that? That drops right there at my feet. I will definitely take that. Yeah, I'll get rid of those flashbangs. Get rid of that. Got the KH. Got that. That. And I think I have gas grenades already. Yeah, I'm good there. Alright, let's go. Oh, no. What am I doing? Come on, car. What are you doing, man? Cooperate, please. I don't know. I think it might be like another month when they do that. I'm playing duos with subscribers on Sunday. Your. I was about to say the first one. I didn't want to say it though. But I'll be playing duos with subscribers on Sunday. Nope. Somebody have been back here already? Alright, I'll take it. Oh, no, I won't. I thought I picked up the ammo for the C&Q, but I see I didn't. I don't have any ammo in it whatsoever. So I need to find some 9mm rounds. So basically, for any other subscribers that's actually trying to play duos on Sunday, if they're on my friends list and they're trying to play, they just send me an invite and I just go accordingly to, you know, according to whoever I see that send me one first and second, so on and so forth. Then I'll play one match per person. And yeah, I'm not worried about the gold drop. I don't care about the gold drop at all. I don't know why people think I'm going after the gold crates. I don't care about the gold crates. I don't need to go after the gold crates. I have what I want right now. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. I wouldn't go that far. I definitely wouldn't go that far. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good, bro. No need to thank me. Thank y'all for being a part of it. No need to thank me at all. It's the least I can do. I think it depends on the release. Some actual releases are like, you know, full releases and worth the wait, and then you have other games like Street Fighter when it came out and how it was, you know, half-assed done and pissed a lot of people off. Granted, they have every right to be pissed off about it because you don't get a full release game that's supposed to have all the features, not even a fucking arcade mode. So it's just, it depends on the release though. It really does. I think the difference of games in this generation or this console generation compared to like PS2 and PS1, like you weren't able to, well, at least I don't feel as though, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I don't feel like they released patches and updates and stuff for games like that at all, because I don't feel like they were able to. Like it had to be a full out release, like full out fleshed out release that had yes, one shot kill, man. Much needed. Trying to watch out for myself. Some days I'm a good shot with this gun, and some days I'm absolutely the worst. Like, it would have been nice to have the M40 at that time. It's actually the first time in a while it's actually ending in the mountains. Trying to see what vehicle we have up here. More than likely it's going to be an ATV. Yep. ATV. Ah, should I go out there? 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 Fuck it, we're gonna go out there. I got enough shit to heal up with. Nope, it wasn't even worth it. Was not even worth it. Heal, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Aaron. Okay, Aaron. What the fuck is going on? About to fucking die in the goddamn gas and shit, man. Jesus Christ. Just because I can't fucking move. Alright. Let's just heal up some, man. And try to prolong this as much as I possibly can. Alright, I see you sitting back here, laying on the ground. Oh, you move. Oh, somebody got that M40. Ah, shit. Alright, I need to probably thought this airstrike signal. I don't know why the fuck I held on to it for so long. Oh, shit. Good shot. Get out the way. 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 I'm dead. already knew I was dead. I wasn't surprised. All right, I'll play one more match. I'll play one more match. Well, duos won't be until Sunday, Evan. So, fortunately, that won't be tonight. Now, I do got one more time for one more match. So just because how games are more half finished, broken, or rushed, and big patches and micro loot boxes. I think if anything I think the micro loot boxes is the biggest complaint that I have as well too. So it's not just you. I feel that way myself. So before we get this last match underway, want to say once again, thank you to everyone that's joined me in this very late stream. And even though I am kind of like half sleepy, in a sense, we were able to get at least one win. Second place finish, third place finish, and a couple bad ones. But either way, thank y'all, man. Much appreciate y'all joining me in this stream. Much appreciated. And also let me know, man, if I should play Resident Evil 7 again. Because I was telling everybody yesterday that I get this itch to want to play it again after not playing it in God knows how long. All right, so no matter how fast this ends, this will definitely be the last match for sure. Scout rifle. Where we at? Gonna turn around, go this way. Here. At least nothing I can use in here at all. Molotov. There we go. And there we go. Alright, here's a military crate. And still not much. got over here? Nothing? Nope. And nothing more than likely in here. Alright, let's go ahead and try to see what we can find. Try to end this stream on a good note. Yep, another ATV. Excuse me. Alright, need something. Oh, got another military crate in here. Hope I actually get something good this time. God damn, man. What is this stuff they are giving me? Alright, I don't know where he went to. Never mind, I see him right in there. Good job. I think it's someone else inside this house. At least I thought I seen somebody. Maybe I'm tripping. Probably am tripping. But we got a police car, so I will take that. I see you, sir. Aim is a little off right now, but it is what it is. All right, Drew. Good night, brother. Catch you later, man. I'm about to be up out of here too, right after this game is over, so I'm not too far longer behind you. Anything over here? Any type of armor? Nope. Alright. Right up here to the airfield. Shit. As I start to get closer to it, it drops down on the other side of the lake. Oh, I got a military crate back here. Trying to pick up this crate, but I can't. Where are you at? Behind me? I see you. Alright. Okay. Think laying down is going to help you, sir? Off the fucking floor. Alright, so people sitting down, some dude laying down watching it right now. So I'll head over there real quick. See if I can get a feed on where he's at. He's using the SOCOM rifle. Where are you at? Where are you at? Heal, heal, heal. Thank you. Heal again. Heal again. Heal again. Thank you. Martyr. KH. Yes. 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 And yes. All right. I'm about to die like shit. Just keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Ah, that. Thank you. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Didn't pick it up, but at least I picked up some stuff. Way too fucking close. Alright, so what I got? C&Q, Martyr, or Marauder, KH, and much gas is in here? It's good. I'll take it. Alright, let's hopefully find some more body armor if I'm able to. What's that? Oh, can't pick that shit up, so it's cool. Don't worry about it. If anything, I just need to pick up that ammo for this Marauder and KH. That's all I need to pick up is the ammo. about it. Do this real quick. He's going to follow me. All right, everybody. I'm out for the night. Thank y'all once again, and I will see you all tomorrow. And you all have a good night. Thank you, everyone.